Good morning, Central Arizona, and welcome to your Tuesday, June 24th edition of Central Arizona News. Brought to you by Lowrys Window and Door, serving happy, satisfied customers here for over 30 years. And by the Pacin Senior Center, offering a vibrant community hub for seniors, providing essential support services to enhance quality of life. For Tonto-TV.com and KRIM Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. Well, in the news today, in an incident rate that lately is rather hard to fathom, there has been yet another fatality on Highway 260 on Star Valley's east side. Pacin police are investigating a fatal traffic collision that occurred yesterday shortly after noon at East Highway 260 and Coyote Way in the town of Star Valley. Two vehicles were involved in that incident, one of which was towing a fifth-wheel trailer. Preliminary evidence and witness interviews suggest that one vehicle crossed the center median and collided head-on with another vehicle. Upon arrival, officers found an adult female deceased inside the vehicle believed to have crossed the median. She was the sole occupant of that vehicle. Multiple dogs were also rescued from the vehicle and taken to the Humane Society for evaluation and care. The second vehicle, towing the fifth wheel, was occupied by an adult male and an adult female. One victim was transported by ambulance to Banner Pacin Medical Center for evaluation, while the other was flown to Scottsdale Osborne Medical Center with critical injuries. Now, that roadway was closed yet once again in both directions for approximately 3 hours as emergency responders provided aid and investigated the cause of that collision. The Pacin PD is leading the investigation with assistance from the Arizona Department of Public Safety, the Hila County Attorney's Office, and the Pinal County Medical Examiner. The cause of that crash is still under investigation. Pacin PD expressed gratitude to the Pacin Fire Department, Hell's Gate Fire Department, AMR Ambulance, Native Air, DPS, Hila County Sheriff's Office, and ADOT for their collaborative efforts in managing the scene. The department also reminds drivers to stay attentive, control your speed, and maintain a safe following distance. They say recent serious injury collisions on 260 have involved these factors, and many injuries or fatalities could have been prevented with seatbelt use. Officers will be increasing enforcement of aggressive driving, distracted driving, and seatbelt violations throughout the month of July. In other Central Arizona news, the US60 highway will be closed from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. today, tomorrow, and Thursday, that's June 24th, 25th, and 26th, between Superior and Miami, specifically from milepost 227 to 243. Well, that closure is necessary for the blasting operations related to the replacement of the Queen Creek and Waterfall Canyon bridges. Local traffic will be permitted on US60 between Miami and the Magma Mine Road, milepost 231 to 243. For the latest traffic and road conditions, you can always visit az511.com. For more information on detours and to sign up for email alerts, go to azdot.gov/US60 Queen Creek Bridge Project. And in some other law enforcement good news from the same area, a traffic stop this last week in Globe led to a significant drug and weapon seizure in Hila County. At approximately 12:45 a.m. on Saturday, a deputy with the Hila County Sheriff's Office pulled over a four-door passenger vehicle traveling eastbound on US60. During the stop, the deputy noted several signs of potential criminal activity and called for a canine unit to conduct a free air sniff of the vehicle. Well, Canine RIP, part of Hila County's Drug Gang and Violent Crimes Task Force, responded and alerted to the presence of narcotics. A subsequent search of the vehicle uncovered approximately 229.6 grams of methamphetamine, a handgun, and $1,000 in cash. The driver was arrested and booked on multiple charges, including possession of dangerous drugs for sale, transportation of dangerous drugs for sale, and weapons misconduct. Authorities praised the efforts of the deputies, detectives, and Canine RIP for their commitment to community safety. And finally, in a little bit of good news from our Central Arizona neighbors over on the San Carlos Reservation, the San Carlos Recreation and Wildlife Department announced the successful release of an adult bald eagle that had been found injured near Point of Pines. After receiving rehabilitative care at the Liberty Wildlife Rehab Center in Phoenix, the majestic bird was deemed fit to return to its natural habitat and was released back into the wild. Wildlife officials remind the public to keep wildlife wild and to report any wildlife emergencies by calling 928-475-2236. Well, up next, the National Weather Service is saying we actually may have some rain chances soon. A complete report is next, right after this.
I'm Garrett Goldman, and this year my wife and I decided to remodel our home. The home was built as a period-specific home modeled after an 1800s farmhouse and had single-pane windows which were very inefficient. When we started the planning process, we interviewed several window companies to retrofit the existing windows in our house, and we chose Lowrys Window and Door as our contractor. The reason we picked Lowrys is their customer service. The owner of the company, Bobby Lowry, came out to our house multiple times to identify a window that would fit within the existing windows, and then also a method that would allow us to keep all of the existing woodwork in the house and not have to redo any of it. Looking at all of the options for windows, we chose Pella double pane windows for our house because of their look and also their ability to be retrofitted into the existing window frames. Since completion of the project, we absolutely love our new dual pane Pella windows. I would recommend Lowrys for anybody looking to retrofit your existing windows or a new build because of their experience, craftsmanship, and exceptional customer service.
Welcome to the Pacin Senior Center, a vibrant hub where seniors come together to share experiences, build friendships, and enjoy life to the fullest. And not only a great place for seniors to gather for activities, but the Pacin Senior Center also operates the heartwarming Meals on Wheels program that provides amazing support for our homebound community members. Volunteers deliver nutritious meals right to their doors, ensuring they receive the sustenance they need while also providing a friendly face and a moment of connection. Well, this program not only addresses food insecurity, but it also combats loneliness. For many seniors, the brief interaction with a volunteer can make a significant difference in their day, reminding them that they're not alone.
That they are wonderful people. The young lady that brings my meal every day, it's a pleasure to watch her walk through the door. And they're so kind. And she knows me well enough now that she knows I'm blind in one eye and can't see much out of the other. I'm bedfast, of course. But she gets my meal, sets it down, goes and gets whatever cutlery I need, and sets it down beside me, and she'll talk to me for a few minutes. They're wonderful.
At the Pacin Senior Center, we believe in the power of community. By coming together for activities and supporting our seniors through initiatives like Meals on Wheels, we create a nurturing environment that enhances the lives of our seniors. Join us at the Pacin Senior Center, where every day is an opportunity to connect, learn, and thrive. Whether you're looking for activities or know someone who could benefit from Meals on Wheels, we're here for you. Let's build a stronger, more connected community together. Welcome back. Taking a look now at your Central Arizona weather for this Tuesday and the rest of the week. Moisture levels are set to gradually increase across eastern Arizona this week, with near daily chances for high-base showers and thunderstorms, particularly in the higher terrain. A trough over the Great Basin is contributing to this moisture advection, which is expected to extend into eastern Arizona as the trough lifts. While much of the region will remain dry due to moisture cutting off further west, forecasts indicate that by this coming weekend, a strong ridge of high pressure may build over the southwest, and that could lead to a broader increase in moisture and potential for more widespread high-based storms. Well, meanwhile, high temperatures in your area today should look like this. In Pacin today, your forecast for a high of 87 degrees. Down in Globe, 94 is the forecast high. And here in Tonto Basin, 98 is our forecast high for this toasty Tuesday. Well, and the days are indeed now getting shorter. That according to the Old Farmer's Almanac. Sunrise this morning was at 5:13. It will set this evening at 7:41. And that's your Central Arizona news for this Tuesday, brought to you by Lowrys Window and Door and by the Pacin Senior Center. For Tonto-TV.com and KRIM Radio, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Taco Tuesday.